Factor Uncensored, a very rare sexually transmitted STD has made its way to the United States. A man developed a fungal infection that is sexually transmitted in the form of ringworm. My next guest has more details on the case. And Dr. Ali joins us here on The Factor Uncensored to talk about this new STD, or is it new, Dr. Ali, that we have identified in a man in New York City?
Isaiah, it's actually been around for many years. This sexually transmitted disease actually started in India many years ago, back in the 1990s, and then recently has emerged in the European countries. And then most recently, we got one of our first cases here in New York City. This was actually a gentleman who had traveled from Europe and was staying in New York City that infected another gentleman, and that's how we have had the most recent cases of this sexually transmitted fungal infection.
Now, what exactly is this STD?
Yeah, Isaiah, this is a ringworm. It's a different form of a fungal infection. Oftentimes, sexually transmitted diseases are bacterial infections, and that's what we commonly see. However, recently, this fungal infection is what's emerged, and what we're discovering is that the transmission of this is a sexually transmitted disease, meaning that this goes from person to person, and that's how it's infected. And we have seen this, especially in this case, in the European cases, that there's a significantly higher case of this infection in the gay population, in the men-to-men sexual intercourse. However, rarely, but it has been seen, but more rarely is it transmitted from female to male or male to female. This is more in the gay population that we're seeing this in specifically a men-to-men contact.
Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, the honest and apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the brothers and the few sisters out there, onto the like foreigners, from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in Hebrew, which means peace. I was just scrolling and I seen this madness. So this is Marlon Wayne, comedian, and look what he's representing. Enough said. There was another same thing, huh? Let's see if there was another post that this channel had put up earlier today. Okay, I guess they don't. Shorts. Let's see if they post podcasts. Alright, whatever. See shorts. I don't see no shorts. I'm just trying to see a post, but whatever. And we're in that time frame. And what can we say? What can be said that's not been said already? We done told you people that your favorite celebrities, this is their month, because this is what they do in darkness. In order to get riches in this world, this is what you got to do. It says he is telling us something, or am I reaching? I'm like, it's fucking Captain Obvious. What more does a man have to say? The whole family, man. In order to make it in this society, in order to make it in this world, you got to do compromising things to get to that point. That doesn't make you talented to be that. The majority of people that you look up to in the past or in the present, they always been that way. And it wasn't that way before they got in. They was in that way because the shit that they had to maintain. They had to maintain that certain lifestyle, right, in order to get the riches of this world. It says, real quick, and I had nothing queued up. Prophet, as I know it's Mark. I just want to make sure. Okay, Matthews. I get this one in Matthews. Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? And in today's environment, what do? You do compromising things to get that. All right, to get that lifestyle. There was a young Uzi, whatever his name is. He had a fucking purse. I had the damn thing, but I forgot. You know, he had a purse, he had a fucking skirt on, and shit like that. So happens to come out during this time. So we living in a time of coming out again. This is a vile kingdom, man. Only vile people reign supreme. It says Isaiah 3:9. It says the show of their countenance do witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. They're not hiding no more, which is a good thing. All right. Stop lying to yourselves and let it be known what side you are in, because that's what it's coming down to. All right. It's always been like that. Scripture tells you. Matter of fact, let me read finish. It says, "Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves, and they have rewarded evil unto themselves." Because what's the result of that? What is the result of this openly flamboyant display? Leviticus 20:13. It says, "If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They should surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them." So they get their just deserved. True justice is about to be reigned supreme in this world. It says, Deuteronomy 22:5. "The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man." So a woman's not supposed to wear no pants. She's not even supposed to have a buzz cut. Anything to look herself as a man. But that's all you see in the society. All right? You have generations of people that don't know right from wrong. They don't know if they're boys or girls. Alright, they completely doomed. Total confusion. It's bad enough when you become a teen and you don't know nothing. But now you in a confused state where you have no clue what you are, let alone where you're going. And this is something that's heavily promoted. It says, "Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy power." So that's an abominable act. And that's being seen throughout the whole, certain parts of the world cutting that out. But here in Babylon, this is the beacon of that. All right? This is the hub of wickedness. So there's a great destruction coming to America. All right, 1 Peter 2, I think it's 1 Peter 2:6. Or was it 2 Peter? Oopsie. 1 Peter 2. Nah, 2 Peter 2:6. Says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them for overthrow, making them an example unto those that afterwards should live ungodly." So Sodom and Gomorrah was an example how not to be. Yet we living in a time where Sodom and Gomorrah is heightened to a whole nother level. Your favorite influencer, your favorite people in that position of power may either make you laugh or make you cry. However, they all compromise. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Jude 6:7. It says, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over fornication and going after strange flesh, are set for an example, suffering vengeance of the eternal fire." So that was an example how not to be. So if they show their kindness is a witness against them that they are Sodomites, Gomorrites, what do you think the Lord is going to do? And it's long overdue. All right? Great judgment is coming. And I believe, I gotta look for that video again. Long when I put the video with this video, there's another sexual transmitted, another sexual disease out there where those people, mainly the men, all right, men with men, are catching this wingworm disease that's around their rectum. Okay, and they finding every excuse in the world to keep these people alive, keep them going. So great judgment is coming to America. Heavy judgment. And now our people are become I seen something worse than this earlier. That's what I was trying to look for. But I guess once you think the post, it says the whole industry is done at this point. No shit. Every single person that's in a position of great power, great influence are doing this. Okay? Trying to send your children to Hollywood, trying to send your children to college. All that shit, man. And now it's so easy. Sorry, slack. Somebody just let the dog off the leash and the dog just fucking running. Well, keep your dog on the leash. Well, anyway, like I was saying, and now people acting like they're surprised about the matter. He's cleaning out his closet at this point. All of them, the whole family, man. Keenan, the older brother, during the pandemic, had a video where he was bringing up some college grads, and I seen it, and he's talking to them properly and everything like that. He stands up, his thing is showing, and the guy that he was with, like, oh no, because he thought he stopped the filming, and it was caught out there. So this whole fucking industry, this whole world, man, all of these people, man, I wish, damn, I have the picture, so I think I posted it. Hold on, Slack, yeah. Let me see. How do you check your posts? Jeez. Private. Clips. I don't know. I really don't know. Nope. View all. Shorts. Nope. I know I posted something. Yeah, they took down. I can't use this particular channel. Let me see. Slovakia. Comments. No. Wow. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's not surprising anymore at this point. And it's so acceptable now. It's sickening. Because Jake today have no integrity at all. Riches blinded many people. Alright? And they got their reward. They got the consolation prize. Luke 6:24, since I said that. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. When you look up the word consolation, a calling near, summons, importation, supplication, entreaty, exhortation, admiration, encouragement, consolation, comfort, solace, that which affords comfort or refreshment. That which affords comfort, which is what? Riches. You got your riches. Okay? And how did you get your riches? Luke 4 and 6. Is it 4, 6? 5. And the devil taking him up into a high mountain showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give unto thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me. To whosoever I will, I give it. So that Satan had power, was given unto him to give to people. It says, if thou wilt therefore would worship me, all shall be thine. So obviously, these celebs gave up the goods, which was their integrity, which who they are, for a moment, so they won't be broke. So they got everything that they wanted. But what they failed to understand, that was just a momentary thing that they received. Now the moment is about to be gone. Before, nobody knew about it. Now everybody knows about this. Showing that anybody else that does these things, let the shit pass. Showing that anybody that does these things now, you're worthless, because before it was top secret, now it's well known. So you just doing that shit just to do it. You know? You ain't gonna get no reward. Your reward is your utter destruction, because what? The scripture says, because sentencing against the evil work is not done speedily. So the hearts of the sons of men is to continue to do evil. Like no judgment is gonna come after that. No, judgment is coming. Alright? Judgment is coming in the harshest manner. Now yes, the US government and all these governments could use them as an endangered species if an attack happens whatsoever. But at the end of the day, that's judgment of the Lord. Alright? There's two type of people in the planet Earth that is more protected than any other people in the planet. And the first one, I'm not even gonna make mention of them. That's how I got the strike in the first place with my channel. You know? Actually, it was even, they said medical misinformation, my ass. After this demon, Dr. Fauci, losing public view, is all out, yet he's still going out there. You can't say nothing about the guy. You know? But it shows you the wicked was going to protect the wicked. But like I was stating, it says, Sirach 33. Yep, this is 14. Good is set against evil, life against death. So the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. So look upon all the works of the Most High. There are two and two, one against another. So we always going to be against them. And they always going to be against us. Because they're anti-life, we're life. Alright? And anybody that takes sides, or taking their side because, oh, you got a family member, this, that, to the third, the Spirit of the Lord's not with you. Because the Spirit of the Lord is life. That's what the Lord said. Either you're going to love father, mother. Alright? You can't have both. You can't have slacking. You can't have it both ways. Either you're going to hate the one or you're going to love the other. So either you're going to love this world or you're going to hate this world. You can't have it both. There's no gray areas with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. None whatsoever. Okay? These people are fooled in the fact to think that you can have it both ways. If you have a child that's that way, disown them. It's like, yeah. Disown them. You know, that's a hard situation, but choices have to be made. Okay? So, it was something real quick through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So all of a sudden, they doing work around the way. I'm doing this in a car. So with that being said, Stop following these celebrities. They lead you people down a dangerous path. Like I said, I'm gonna put the other one. I'll probably put the other one as a thumbnail. The wickedness of Israel, bro. Fucking wickedness, man. It's not so funny anymore, huh? You know, you're trying to stay relevant. What they was doing, you know, they all after Diddy this, Diddy that. They all part of that shit, man. Every last one of them. You know, every single last one of these mother effers. And like I said, those of you that did it just to do it, you're stupid. Alright? Because now you're just doing it just to do it, and you ain't getting a reward. The only reward you're going to get is death. And whatever disease that's going to come with that. So with that being said, Shalom to the elected of nation Israel. Shalom.